Dr. Chris Balow, Chief Academic Officer at SchoolMint. In this video, we'll provide you the quick overview of the most common methods, strategies, and approaches used to deliver instructional coaching today in U.S. schools. So what is instructional coaching? To put it simply, instructional coaching makes it easier for teachers to meet the needs of their students. Instructional coaches partner with teachers to analyze the current reality, set goals, identify and explain teaching strategies to hit the goals, and provide support until the goals are met. Although the majority of teacher coaching programs share several key program features, no one set of features defines all coaching models, and there is no general consensus on which approach is the most effective. At its core, coaching is characterized by an observation and feedback cycle in an ongoing instructional or clinical situation. Coaches are thought to be experts in their field who can model research-based practices and work with teachers to incorporate these practices into their own classrooms. However, the educational literature reveals multiple, sometimes conflicting working definitions of teacher coaching. Some envision coaching as a form of implementation support to ensure the new teaching practices are executed with fidelity in the classroom. Others look at coaching as a direct development tool and enables teachers to see how and why certain strategies will make the difference for their students. Still, others describe coaching to help teachers reflect on their practice. Coaches often take on these roles and others, including identifying appropriate interventions for teaching and learning, gathering data in the classrooms, and leading whole school reform efforts. One schema outlining the approaches to coaching has been developed by Dr. Jim Knight. First is Facilitative. This encourages coaches to share their ideas openly and listening with empathy and paraphrasing and asking powerful questions, but they don't share their expertise or suggestions with respect to what a teacher can do to get better. They keep their ideas and knowledge to themselves, and this works best when teachers being coached already have the knowledge, but less effective when teachers do not have the knowledge they need to address issues in the classroom. The next is the directive approach. This is the opposite of facilitative. The coach has special knowledge to transfer to the coachee. The coach helps coachees master the skills. The relationship is similar to a master-apprenticeship relationship, and they definitely give advice. The final approach is dialogical, which has aspects of both facilitative and directive. The coach asks powerful questions, listens and collaborates to set goals, and they do not withhold their expertise, but they do not give advice. It helps teachers look at what research has been identified as effective teaching strategies, and they have deep understanding of teaching strategies that they can share. So which approach is most effective? One recent large meta-analysis found that pairing coaching with typical group PD is associated with significant effect on instruction and achievement. This suggests that teachers may benefit from building their baseline skills and content knowledge through typical PD prior to engaging directly with a coach. For instructional outcomes and pairing of coaching, instructional resources also associated with greater gains. However, we cannot say with great certainty which of these three approaches is best. Researchers noted that studies need to do a better job of specifying the theory of action of the coaching approach. What I can say is that many of the top coaching trainers, such as Dr. Jim Knight, approach coaching from the dialogical perspective, which brings in the most effective practices of facilitative and directive. I hope you found this video helpful to give you some direction on the best approach to instructional coaching.